Have you ever felt like your phone or computer knew exactly what you were thinking? Have you ever spoken about something out loud and, minutes later, received an ad about that exact topic? No, it's not a coincidence. What most people ignore is that we live connected to an invisible web powered by artificial intelligence that knows more about us than we know ourselves. Data collection is everywhere. Your likes, clicks, location, time spent on a post, even your typing patterns and facial expressions in videos. What used to be basic cookie tracking has evolved into AI systems that learn your habits in real time, building incredibly accurate behavioral profiles. Tech companies use this information to predict desires, behaviors, and even vulnerabilities. AI doesn't just watch what you do, it interprets who you are. Advanced algorithms are trained to detect your emotions, mental state, and even future decisions, like a purchase, a trip, or a vote. Now imagine this technology not just in the hands of corporations, but also in the hands of governments and global agencies. Countries are already using AI for mass population surveillance. Cameras with facial recognition powered by AI are common in cities like Beijing, Moscow, and London. They don't just identify who you are, they know where you've been, who you were with, and for how long. Ever wonder why some free technologies are so good? Because you are the product. Your data is being mined, classified, and sold in real time. Your privacy has quietly become a myth. And the scariest part? The more you interact with technology, the more AI understands how to manipulate your attention. It knows what keeps you up at night. It knows what moves you. It knows what paralyzes you. This isn't a conspiracy theory. It's a proven reality, documented in contracts, patents, and public reports that few bother to read. The question now is, who is really in control? If you think that was intense, wait until the next topic. We're going deeper into the secret use of AI in espionage and mass manipulation. If this surprised you so far, like the video now, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and subscribe so you don't miss the shocking conclusion. Algorithmic surveillance, the age of silent spying. 21st century surveillance no longer needs binoculars, wiretaps, or undercover agents. Today, your observer doesn't sleep, doesn't blink, and never forgets. Its name is artificial intelligence, and it's watching you where you least expect it. Those "what type of soul do you have?" or "which movie character are you?" quizzes. Most of them are tools for emotional and psychological data mining, feeding algorithms that build mental maps of millions of users. Combine that with AI, and it can predict with terrifying accuracy how you'll react to different scenarios. And that's just the surface. Governments and security companies are investing billions into AI-powered surveillance. In airports, systems analyze passengers' micro-expressions. On social media, AI bots identify behaviors deemed suspicious, based on patterns invisible to the human eye. What once took weeks of manual analysis can now be done in seconds, with chilling precision. In some countries, people already live under a system known as algorithmic social scoring. Your online and offline behavior is monitored and rated. Complain too much on social media. Your score drops. Help a neighbor? It rises. Sounds like sci-fi? It's already operating. But what about the West? Are we safe? The truth is no. Here, surveillance is disguised, packaged as personalization, convenience, and security. You don't realize it, but you're being watched constantly through store cameras, credit algorithms, home security systems, even your virtual assistant. And what if I told you AI can analyze the tone of your voice during a phone call to determine whether you're nervous, lying, or depressed? That too already exists, and it's being tested by insurance companies and HR departments. So now the question becomes, is all this just for security, or is there a bigger plan? Control the information, and you control perception. And when you control perception, you control the world. You may not see AI, but it sees you. Constantly. Silently. And maybe, with intentions you haven't yet imagined. If you've made it this far, something in you knows there's more to this story. So like this video, share this knowledge, and subscribe to the channel. The next videos will reveal even deeper hidden truths. AI and thought manipulation. Are we being programmed? If you think AI is just watching us, it's time to look deeper. What few understand is that AI doesn't stop at collecting data. It actively influences decisions, shapes opinions, and in many cases, rewrites beliefs. Quietly, without you ever noticing. Think about social media. What you see in your feed has been chosen by an algorithm that knows your emotions, your habits, and your weaknesses. It knows when you're vulnerable, when you're angry, when you're happy. The AI behind these platforms doesn't just deliver content, it directs your behavior. Videos, headlines, comments, even memes are strategically selected to provoke reactions. Consider using decentralized platforms, or at the very least, limit the information you post. Your personal life doesn't need to be public. Another essential tip: be wary of personality tests, quizzes, or fun apps. Many are just clever tools for data mining. The more you engage, the more you reveal. But protection goes beyond the technical. Train your mind to recognize algorithmic manipulation. When a post makes you overly emotional or angry, ask yourself, why is this appearing now? What is the intent behind it? Developing critical thinking is one of the greatest shields against AI influence.
And remember, inteligência artificial learns from you.
If you constantly engage with negative or sensationalist content, it will serve you more of the same.
Break the cycle.
Seek reliable sources.
Diversify your reading. Escape the bubble.
Finally, spark the conversation. Talk about these issues with friends, family, even at school. The more people wake up, the less power these systems have over an uninformed society. AI is here to stay, but the choice to be just a number in a database, or someone aware and in control, is still yours. If you've made it this far, congratulations. You've taken the first step to break free from the invisible web. Like this video, share it with someone who needs to wake up, and subscribe to the channel. In future episodes, we'll reveal how AI can be used to empower humanity, not control it. This journey is just beginning.